I am leaving the hospital. Good morning, everyone. Woo! All right. I am here, and today, throughout the day, I will do my live takeover with Shay Johnson, the Speak Up and Speak Out version. For the past few weeks, we've been talking about my pregnancy and the decisions I made a couple years ago with my myomectomy, which is why I'm going through a few small complications with my baby. We'll continue that. I wanted to talk about it when I do my lives because it's current events, is what's happening with me right now. And I know a lot of people have a lot of questions on how I got pregnant with my myomectomy, how long I waited after my myomectomy, the complications I'm having with my pregnancy, because I had a myomectomy. So I thought I would stay on that topic. It's not going to be too much longer I stay on the pregnant with fibroids topic because I will be having this baby any day now. My due date is next month, the end of the month in May, but because of the few complications I'm having, I have to have a cesarean, which I've talked about with you guys before. So yes, they have to give me a cesarean because I made the decision a few years ago to have a myomectomy. I now have previa. I have a scar that they don't want to burst if I was to conceive vaginally. So my doctor made the decision to give me a C-section. Previa is when the placenta is blocking the cervix, and because of that, my baby can't get out. And they said most likely the previa is coming from the myomectomy I decided to have a couple years ago to remove my fibroids I had a couple years ago. I wish so bad. It's like every time I go through something with my little munchkin here, my baby, I wish I had met Dr. Yin and his wife at that time. I wish I was knowledgeable on my decisions because I have so many regrets. Not that I would have left the fibroids in me, it's just I really believe I probably would have went with the UFE at the time. I never heard of UFE 2 years ago. I heard of UFE after I had my myomectomy. The good thing is, thank God I'm able to conceive, because there was one point in time I didn't think I could even have a baby after my myomectomy. And the location of your fibroids can determine that. But anyhow, I was just leaving the hospital, and because I have to have a C-section and I'm having her early, I had to get a steroid shot. I got one yesterday and I had my second one today. And I got the steroid shot because they want to make sure her lungs are developed properly. This is all coming from my myomectomy. All the little complications, the domino effect of situations is coming from my myomectomy, the decision I made. But I got to live with that. And that's why I have to speak up and speak out to you guys, so I can try to make you as knowledgeable as possible so you make the right decision that's best for you. Meaning, I'm not a doctor. I don't have all the answers. I'm just telling you what's going on with me so you can have more options to choose from and make better decisions based on your situation. Because the location of your fibroids matter. The size of the fibroids matter. How many fibroids you have, that matters. I only had 4 a couple years ago when I did have them removed, but one was really aggressive. Right now, I am pregnant with fibroids, and I have 3 fibroids. There's some information I found out about in my doctor's office. When I was speaking with my doctor, they did another ultrasound because the only thing we can do is just monitor the fibroids. But they told me something interesting, and I did record it, so I'm going to post that doctor's appointment so you guys can hear. I was surprised. They checked my fibroids, and when they checked the fibroids, they noticed something. And I was like, really? Can that happen? I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but it was really interesting to hear. So I'm going to post my doctor's appointment because I want you to go through this process with me. But I'm going to post my doctor's appointment, and specifically the section when they were reviewing the fibroids, the size of the fibroids. You know, they have to monitor them, and I'm going to give you the results. So come back. It's 11 o'clock now, Eastern Standard Time. I will post my doctor's appointment around 2:30. No, 1:30. I'll post my doctor's appointment at 1:30. So keep it locked. I'll be coming on live throughout the day today. So the next time you see me will be 1:30. We're going to go through this process together. When I first talked about it, I was in tears. But I've gotten stronger, you know, and you guys have helped me with that. It's not an easy process because I really, really wanted a vaginal birth. I've even asked recently, is the previa still there? Did the placenta move? Are the fibroids getting any bigger? Are they getting smaller? Like, it's almost like I've been trying to keep hope alive, but reality has slowly sunk in, and I'm not going to have a vaginal birth. It's just not in the cards for me. Even if I was to have a second child, all of my kids will be delivered C-section. So I'll never know what that feels like. I'll never have that experience. And it hurts my feelings, but I'm not crying anymore about it, you know. And I just appreciate you guys for listening to me. So I'll be back at 1:30, and I'm going to post that doctor's appointment so you can see what happened with the fibroids. I'm going to give you a nice little update. All right, 1:30. Keep it locked. I'll be back.